4K. High five to you. We are having our morning meeting today, followed by some math. We are going to play a game with one another. You'll have some schoolwork at home, and you'll get some playtime today. So let's get started. We are going to move all of our cards over one space. So there goes the tomorrow card, the today card, and the yesterday card. All right, let's begin. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. All right, friends, let's count, starting with the number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And remember how a 15 is a 1 and a 5. We never say 15, right? We say 15. 1 and a 5 make up 15. So our pattern is duck, boat, turtle. 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 There's the number 15, and we'll put them in its spot. So if I move up, today is Friday. Friday. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. All day long. All day long. Yesterday was Thursday. Tomorrow will be Saturday. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. And we'll put the whole date together. Today is Friday, May 15, 2020. I'm going to grab my weather microphone and we'll sing our weather song. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Tell us 4K, what's the weather? What's the weather like today? So friends, if you want to take a peek out your window, and if you would like to tell us what the weather is like in your neighborhood, please do that now. In my neighborhood right now, when I'm looking out my window, it is cloudy and cool. I wonder if we have the same kind of weather or not today. All right, we are going to move forward with math. So for your math game today, you need a tens frame, and you can either use the board game that was in your lesson, or you can make up your own tens frame. You can have a grown-up do that for you. Since Mrs. Thompson is a teacher, I have some really cool teacher tools, and I have a magnetic tens frame that we're going to use for our game today. So you are going to have a tens frame, and you are going to want to get some objects. Again, you can play with tiny little pieces of cereal or candy or any sort of little object that you can put inside of your tens frame. And you are going to want to set it up so that you have 5 objects already set up in that top row there. Then you are going to need 2 decks of cards. So one deck of card is going to be your numbers. So you have the numbers 1, 2, and 3. The other deck of cards have the plus sign or the minus sign. So what you are going to be doing today is you are going to either be adding pieces in your tens frame, or you're going to be taking away, so taking pieces out of your tens frame. So I will teach you how to play that game. So you are going to set up your 2 decks of cards in front of you, and you can either play this game by yourself, or you can play it against a partner. So Mrs. Thompson is going to play it by myself. So I'm going to start by holding and picking up 2 cards from each of the deck. So I got a plus, and I got the number 1. So what I want to do is I want to add 1 piece into my tens frame. So I am going to add 1 dot into my tens frame. And now I have 6 pieces in my tens frame. All right, gonna go again. This time I have a minus and a 2. That means I am taking away 2 pieces out of my tens frame. I'm taking them off. 1, 2. If you want, you can count to see how many are left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. All right, I'm going to go again. Plus, I want to add this time, and let's see how many I'm going to add. Plus 1. So I'm going to add 1 dot into my tens frame. All right. Plus 3. So now I want to add 3 dots into my tens frame. 1, 2, 3. And again, if you would like to count to see how many are there after each turn, you can do that. I know that the top row has 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 pieces in my tens frame. We'll go 2 more turns. So I'm picking up the 1 deck. I have minus or take away 2. So we're going to take off 2 pieces. Ready? 1, 2. Next turn, I have minus 3. So take away 3. 1, 2, 3. And I ended my game with 3 pieces left in my tens frame. So if you're playing with a partner, at the end of your game, you can see who had more in your 10 frame and who had less. So that's a fun game that you can try today at home. All right, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to move my board back so that you can see the ABC countdown behind me. And we are going to take away the letter J. And letter J makes the J sound. J is for jumping jack. In your lesson today, there is a really fun video that you are going to want to try, and it's a jumping jack video. So give it a try today. It's a lot of fun. I tried it earlier today. But what we are going to do together today is we are going to play a game, and this game has a jack-in-the-box. It's a jack-in-the-box game, and a jack-in-the-box is a toy, and it is in the shape of a box, and when you spin the crank, every once in a while, out pops a little jack-in-the-box or a little clown. So here's how we're going to play this game today, and this might be a game that you could try at home. All you would need to do is have a card with a jack-in-the-box, or you could even put a smiley face on that card, and then you are going to need some letter cards, or you could do some snap word cards or some number cards, whatever it is that you would like to work on, you can use those in your game. So today we're going to play with lowercase letters. Here's how we're going to play the game. I am going to show you a lowercase letter, and you are going to tell me the letter and the sound it makes. But if I hold up the jack-in-the-box card, then you have to jump up like the jack-in-the-box does. So you're going to jump up high. And to help us play this game today, I have Ducky and Bunny from Toy Story 4. So they're going to help us by jumping up when you have to jump too. So let's get started. So remember, letter and sound, when you see the jack-in-the-box, you're going to jump up high. Are you ready? All right, let's get started. B, B. V, V. W, W. Jack in the box, ready, jump, wee! I, it. Oops. C, K. M, L, ooh. Jack in the box, everybody, jump! N, Y, Y. T, T. Z, Z. P, P. Jack in the box, ready? Jump! N, Jack in the Box. Whee! O, A. H, A, F. D, D. Jack in the Box. Everyone get up and jump. J, J. K, K. Q, Qu. Jack in the Box. Jump. X, X. R, R. G, G. Jack in the Box. Whee! And for K, I am all out of cards. What did you think of that game? Was it a good one? Well, maybe you can try it at home. All right, 4K, it was fun as always. I will see you soon. Bye.